Anyways, this is why this whole thing is called the backward story. Excuse me, I haven't shaved, but excuse me, I haven't shaved, but this whole thing is called the backward story. Okay? This whole thing is called the backward story because the show was set up by Switched, okay? Just so everyone knows. It was set up by Switched. Okay? Anyways, now we need to unswitch our lives. I need to either get in wrestling or I need to get, it's almost October. That's a month to shine. Either probably Night of Terror or the Devil's Playground. One of those two. But anyways, I was Stitch the Clown for a fact. And the kid Andrew's a little retarded kid. Seriously, Andrew's a little retarded kid. He's a little retarded kid. Seriously, that's all he is. He's just a retarded kid who's jealous of me. He's just a little retarded kid I knew in preschool. Who me and Nick did not even like. That's all he is. If they would have had someone else copy me if he wasn't. They would have had Alex Stroud copy me, or they would have had some other kid copy me, but they didn't want to be frauds. But Andrew's a fucking fraud. He's a piece of shit fraud. Seriously. I understand why people are so mean to me, dude. I mean, because I'm the real Stitch the Clown. I'm the person everyone should feel bad for. And really, Lindsay only says all that stuff about me because she doesn't want me to be with another girl. She doesn't want me to be with anyone else. I mean, well, she didn't want to be with me. So why wouldn't you want me to be with someone else? Like, why wouldn't you want me? Like, why wouldn't you want me to be happy though? Like, why wouldn't she want me to be happy? Seriously, I don't get why she wouldn't want me to be with other girls so I could be happy. I don't get why Lindsay wouldn't want me with other girls so I could be happy. Just let me be a nice, pretty girl. I hope I get a nice emo girl someday. Hoping if I join the army, I'll just have to cut my hair. I'd have to do the reserves. I have to cut my hair. I just have to, I would have a lot to offer, girl, if I joined the army. I'd be out of the show for one. I'd be out of the show for one. Secondly, I'd have a lot to offer, girl, if I joined the army. Be stationed in Seattle. If I'd be stationed in Seattle, I could go take a girl to metal shows and raves. I could, it's fucking 30 grand plus 30, 40 grand plus, plus a high-end paying job that I have to go to once a weekend, 1 weekend a month. So, I mean, if I did, and I get into Defy Wrestling, I'm going to join Defy Wrestling, with my character Stitch the Clown. I'm going to join Defy Wrestling, and there's even a haunt for me to work at during Halloween. So I can still be Stitch the Clown if I join the army, so that would really straighten my life out. Either that or time travel. It's either that or I'm going to have to visit Ronald for time travel. One or the other. But if I get time travel, let me get time travel. Don't tell anyone about me. I mean, if I get time travel, then I'm doing it to start my life over and to get my whole life back. And it's not my fault. Lindsay Lohan is very slanderous, for one. Well, Lindsay is very slanderous. She is known for being very slanderous, for one. But secondly, if I get time travel, just let me get time travel. Let me get my life back. Just let me get my life back. I'll visit Ronald in Connecticut, University of Connecticut, if I get paid enough money. I got paid enough money for the haunt. Visit Ronald for time travel, right? But more likely I'll join the army because that could really straighten my life out.